Well, folks, here we are at the end of the year. This video is going to cover the entire year. We hope you enjoyed as much as we enjoyed putting it together. Y'all followed us this far. Y'all check out what we did all year long. We are going to try to put the entrance in to my dad's tiny home. And this is a dramatic change here in the elevation. I know it doesn't seem like it on camera, folks. Well, today we're going to get one step closer and finishing that entrance to the tiny home. I know exactly where it's at. Boy, that fence is giving me a fit. Lord. So we got that there. If you come up here on the hill, you can see what I'm talking about. It's level. And then this one is the same height as those, but it certainly doesn't look like it. But that's because the ground is way low right there compared to over there. All right, folks, there's the corner set. Here's the bend going over towards the gate. This is it on this side. There's a cow in our yard, 2 of them. Leave the gate open. Hey folks, today we got to start preparing for that cold weather snap. You're Miss Piper, I'm sorry. The hay's out for the little ones, the hay's out for the big ones, and they got bedding, and hopefully we don't get as cold a weather as they're talking about. All right, so we're going to be installing this Wolford Y34-3, I believe is what they call it. And I'm going to have my son with me. That's going to be the most fun, is he's going to be out here working with me. Let's see if we can get a word from him. All right, with today's business, how's it going to go?
Quick, hopefully.
Quick, hopefully?
Yeah.
Is that all you got to say?
Pretty much, yeah.
You looking forward to working with your dad?
It's going to be an experience.
I tell you, he's going to be funny. So we're going to dig down, find the water line. We're going to place the hydrant in. All right, so we located the valve. It is just underneath that dirt. So now we're going to have to figure out exactly where we want this thing. Let's see what it does, folks. He's got the water halfway on. We'll open the valve. There you go. Look at that. If y'all hear that one cow breathing, we're having the vet take care of her. She has cancer in her nasal passages. So we're going to attempt to pull this pole today without breaking the pole. All right, go ahead and close it. Right now, we got to go take care of some animals. We got to put out some hay, get these tools put up, and I got to do a couple of other little odd jobs. So y'all stick around. Tomorrow, we're not going to be able to put it out because it is supposed to be real bad storms tomorrow. So this is not bad hay here. They're all over it. But we're going to dump it out on the ground. They'll still eat it. And then we can put another bin, or put another bale inside the bin. going to attempt to get all the bracing that we did in the last video. We're going to try to get all those tied in so we can pull fence maybe tomorrow. We'll put those two together. Then I just start twisting it until it pulls it tight. That's how you do it, just like that. And this corner is set. Well, how bad's my face cut? Well, a bit of blood. Today, we're going to finally start stretching fence. Pull it tight, we got to get it up against the post. All right, folks, that's how you put up fence the wrong way, and it works. Today, we're going to try to get the gate hung at the tiny home, but before we do that, we're going to have to get this cross set done, just like we did these other ones. There we go. All right, folks. Well, we got the gate hung. We got it perfectly level, but check that out. That is how high it is off the ground. Cinnamon, are you going to check the tractor out? You can't drive no tractor. All right, girl, I got to get going. Hey, folks, I'm David. This is Luke with Live in Texas, Hidden Spring Farm, and we are the Farm Stars. We've been locked up. It's been storming. We got a blizzard here in Texas. Ice everywhere. It's all melted now, but we're out to work. Is that what you want to say?
There you go.
Poor farmer's way of containing feed there. What do you think about that, babe?
It was rough.
Yeah, no, it was easy sitting on the tractor. This is Miss Evie right here. Miss Evie, and then there's her first calf, Phoenix, and there's Miss Cinnamon. All right, this is Miss Cinnamon here, folks. It's our newest calf. And today, she ran through and tore up our electric fence. Well, I got the wire turned back on at the controller, so hopefully if she touches the wire this time, she'll see her afterlife and come back, and she won't touch it again. I have no idea what got into her to do that. Well, folks, what does a trailer full of lumber and a boatload of mineral tubs have in common? Well, stick around in this video and you'll see. That is 10 mineral tubs, folks. 10 mineral tubs that'll be off the ground instead of being piled up. And that's what it looks like right there, folks. Hey, folks, there's the tiny home right there. That's been a project for months. Today, we're going to do the last few steps to get that project finished, and we're going to call it done. You can see the grass got sprayed, it's dying. So now we got a barrier here for the drippage coming off the roof since there's no gutter. Today we got a different kind of video coming at you. Not too long ago I put a video out about having issues with our soil and weeds taking over in our hay fields and our grazing paddocks. Well, today I've got Ramona from Clear Ranch Ag Services out here. Understandable a little bit better. If you got a square, you're just gonna, where do you go? In the middle of the square?
That's correct.
Okay, so you don't go along the sides and get, we're not at the back of our property. We're about in the middle of it. This give you a view headed up towards the house. And it's God's country, Texas. That's why we call it Live in Texas. And these guys, I believe, are gonna be the solution. And if they're not, I'll tell you they're not, because you know how honest I am on our videos. All right, folks, today we're gonna build a chick brooder.
All right, that's it.
Well, we thought we were done with the tiny home. We got a couple of more things we're gonna get done. Check this out. We got this sloping down. We added dirt here over the septic, water and electrical lines through here. We got all this sloped and graded down. We had a crime scene take place. So after full investigation, we found a deceased lavender Orpington chicken. If this will bend it over to a 90. Hey guys, it's the next day and we got an update for you. Last night, we got back from going to town. We're closing the chickens up yesterday evening, and I walked right here. And on that little perch right there was Bandit. Yep, Mr. Raccoon. Y'all stay tuned to this chicken channel, and you'll see what the latest is on this crime spree. Drought of the summer.
Lettuce.
All right, folks, so remember, we're gonna put a trellis over this one like we had over on our tomatoes. So we fertilized and remulched these trees here. Got this one and the other cherry tree in. That's something you don't want going through a cow's hoof. hopefully this will make a difference in their lives, because I don't want to do this again. All right, so I got 2 grounding rods in the ground with a wire right here running down to it. This is the ground, and it's all set up fine. Other than that, guys, we got all this done, repaired, replaced, set up properly. You ain't gonna water too much. We got so much rain the other day, these plants really don't need any more water right now. We can lift this up. You see how the food and water lift up right here? And you can tell we got to clean it up. And these chicks are raring to go, so. But I tell you what, my brain's kind of in a different spot, to be honest with you. My best friend from high school sent me a text. We went back and forth for a long time, and his dad passed away. And man, that was a good man. His name was Ed Story. He passed away, and I cannot tell you how much I appreciated and respected that man, what he did for me, and when I was in high school, the way he treated me and things like that. So, such a good man. And then I just got off the phone with a friend of mine I worked with for close to 30 years before I retired. And one of our guys we worked with for so long, he passed away yesterday. Man. You never know. You really don't. Man, it's amazing how these things make you think about life. Well, folks, I'm in a pickle. The track came off, and to be quite honest with you, I've never put one of these tracks on before or all taken off. Oh, looks like I got it. Please, Lord, let it be it. That's it. That is it. Man, that's going to be some good potting soil. Look at that. Told me several times that there is absolutely no way that she'd ever leave me because you can't find anybody sexier. That's just the hard truth. I mean, I know some of you chicken ladies are getting jealous over this, finding she's got a man that can shovel chicken poop, but that's not ever what you said, is it?
No.
Set it down there. In this video today, I'm going to be walking you through 3 proven techniques to keep your chickens safe from predators. Hey folks, today we're going to show you an easy way to trellis your pepper plants for a bigger harvest. We're also going to show you how to take a single pepper plant and keep it standing upright so you don't lose your peppers. Y'all come on, we're going to jump right into it. On all 6 of those pepper plants. And on these pepper plants, we'll have to work from each side between these 2 trellises here. And then on these here, we can just work between the onions and the trellis and work on those. Hey folks, today we're going to try to answer the question, is changing the oil in my farm tractor really that easy? All right, I'm gonna put this on hand tight, then I'll use the wrench just to tighten it a little bit more. Hey everyone, today we're gonna be talking about the 5 basics chickens need to be healthy and productive. I think it's going to work out fine, and I encourage every one of you, if you want chickens, just make sure you don't make those 3 mistakes and go ahead and get them. Jump in the chicken market like the rest of us and have a good time. Hey everyone, in today's video we're going to be discussing a topic that's probably going to upset some of these so-called YouTube chicken experts. I don't know what a YouTube chicken expert is. I don't even know what a chicken expert is, because I've been raising chickens for over 20 years and I'm no expert. I can tell you what, there are 4 things you need to be successful to raise chickens. Hey everyone, in this video, we're gonna be talking about the 4 proven advantages of free ranging your chickens. This is going to be the largest month that we've had in money, income from YouTube. And it is for us, it's a pretty nice little check that YouTube's going to give us. So, hey, good morning, everyone. In today's video, we're going to talk about how my successful YouTube videos are going to make me quit YouTube. Hey, everyone. In this video, we're going to be talking about what happens when you introduce guinea fowl into your chicken flock. Let's get to it. Hey, everyone. In this video, how I fix the fence to save the chickens, that's exactly what we're going to be doing. We're going to be fixing fence today. Hey, everyone. In this video, we're going to be talking about starting a farm from scratch. Got a buddy of mine cutting our hay. We don't have hay equipment yet, but this part's going to be cutting hay. We're taking this land from bare land with just a house on it and turning it into our farm. We're just documenting it in these videos. Y'all come on along and see what it's like. What's up, Miss Evie? What's up, Miss Cinnamon? Hey everyone, today we're going to discuss the silent killer of small-time farming, and we're going to discuss how to avoid it. I really want to discuss with you this topic from our viewpoint in a chance that it will help you guys that are really wanting to raise some farm animals, wanting to have a nice little homestead, or wanting to have a small type farm. So come on along. We're going to be baling hay today, and I'll talk to you about that subject while we're getting this hay baled. I want you to look at the size of these trees. These trees are massive. When it come through and split this tree here, which is a beautiful old oak. We got several trees down inside our woods, and just in the past few weeks, this has really grown up back here. So I'm gonna have to get out here with the brush hog and try to clean it up, get in close to these trees so I can get in here with a chainsaw. Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to Living Texas at Hidden Spring Farm, our beautiful homestead. What happens when you get behind on your to-do list on the homestead? That's what we're going to be trying to do today, catching up on this to-do list. And let me tell you something, it is jam full. Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to Living Texas at Hidden Spring Farm. Folks, big news going on. We've been invaded. We have been invaded by these dang feral hogs. I don't know if you guys have to deal with them where you live, but we've dealt with them for years before we moved up to this location. And everybody says it's just a matter of time, and it is true. They're an invasive species all over Texas, and it's true. If you don't have them, you will. But we hadn't had them on our property to speak of for over 4 years. Right now we're headed over towards a piece of the property where the hogs keep getting in, and we're going to be installing a cattle gate at one of the entry points on the fence line that we're installing. You saw me getting this gate area ready, and then we were going to put the post in, which was what we're going to do right now. And we were getting the concrete where the concrete was stacked, and my son got bit by a scorpion, so we had to deal with that and went ahead and just cut it for the day. Took care of some other stuff over at the farm, but right now we're going to get back to it and put these posts in the ground. Boy's feeling all right. He's out here with me. And we're going to set these two posts for the H set on the other side of this gate. And then I'm going to put some T-post in. I got to put that latch on and come back and cut some wire on the back side of the fence with the grinder, but that's it. But this whole fence to keep the hogs out is done. I appreciate you guys sticking with us through this. You guys see me put up fence all the time. Now we're tearing it down. We're gonna give you that reason we're tearing it down while we're working and make this all one big, beautiful area. So we're gonna go down here, we're gonna lay this fence down, and it's gonna be crazy for us. Go. Let's go. Whoa. Hey guys, have you ever had to worry about your chickens or your guinea fowl or any type of bird that you have in your livestock areas and having them attacked by aerial predators? Well, we've been out here for 4 years, and even previously at our other place, we really never had a problem. Every once in a while we'd have an incident with aerial predators, but we got it really bad this year and it's driving us insane. So we're going to take the steps that we need in order to protect our flock from aerial predators. I got the A-team with me. Today, we're going to be putting aerial predator netting over our chicken coop to prevent the hawks and other birds from getting our chickens and our guineas. So y'all come on. We have never installed this before. Y'all come on and learn with us. So this is the entrance here now. And you see all we have is this right here. We can lift this up. Gate goes inward. But this is what it looks like with the netting up on the poles and over this entire area here. In this video today, we're going to be talking about a cattle problem and trying to fix something that this juvenile delinquent heifer right here named Piper keeps tearing up electric fence, and it's almost like she knows she's doing it on purpose. We are about to fix the electric fence that our cows keep destroying. I'm going to tear out the whole fence and I'm going to put in new wire. Somewhere along the lines, we got a problem with some type of twisted poly wire or grounded poly wire somewhere, and it is a pain to chase that down. We have fought with this poly wire so much. I'm not fighting with it no more. I'm replacing it with tensile wire. I'm going to change up the design a little bit. We're going to be done with it. So y'all come on, let's get busy. You know, she just got popped. She just got popped. She tried to go under it and she got popped. Hey folks, in today's video, we're going to be talking about the 3 benefits to feeding your chickens fresh pumpkin. Y'all come on, let's get started. In today's video, we're going to be putting a little something out to give the chickens a little bit of treat. You never know. Might just improve their lifestyle also. Y'all stick around, we're going to have some fun with this one. That's how we knock it out, folks. Gonna show both of them hanging right there. Today we're going to be talking about whether or not chickens can get sunburn, and if they can get sunburn, exactly where it is and what we need to do to protect them. Today we're going to be introducing you to our new old hay rakes. That's right. This year we bought 2 old hay rakes. Need a little bit of work, but today we're going to be testing them. We've got hay on the ground. We got somebody that's going to come over and start belling, but I need to get out here and start raking and test these rakes out and see exactly how they work in the configuration I got them in. Y'all come on, let's check these rakes out. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the 3 simple steps to creating your very own orchard. Believe it or not, it's easier than you think. Let's get into it. Hard, guys. You can do it. There's no doubt about it. You guys can knock it out just like these professionals do. Don't think that it's that hard. Just take those few baby steps and get your own little orchard going. Now listen, I don't know if you guys made it this far, but if you have, y'all check out our other channel we got going on called Living Texas Travel. Well, that video pretty much covers a lot of the things we did on the farm throughout the year. Unfortunately, it didn't cover all the work we did, but at least it gave you an idea of what we do here on the farm. We certainly appreciate you guys following along with us. Hope you stick with us throughout the year. You guys have a blessed day and a happy new year.